How's everybody doing? It's good to be back. We got winter weather to talk about Thursday night into Friday. For a lot of the interior regions, I'm amped up. I mean, this is an exciting pattern, not just right now, but what's going to happen into December. It's going to be, I think, a cold and stormy December. But let's start off with this storm system. I want to tell you guys what I expect to happen Thursday night into Friday. It's all going to start with a storm out to our west. You can see this primary low out west, but look along the warm front here. You see this coastal low developing by tomorrow night, Wednesday night. Brings a nice heavy batch of rain through the area Wednesday night, Thursday morning. But then this is where the fun starts, okay? What's happening right now is this low can't go anywhere. And let me show you why. The atmosphere is completely blocked off. See this big high pressure to the north? This is called the Greenland Block. As the low forms off the coast, it can't go anywhere. It gets stuck. So you see it doing this little loop-de-loop, right, over the region from Thursday even into Friday. That has big implications, and I'm about to show you why. So here's the storm system at about 3 p.m. on Wednesday, okay? You can see basically low pressure to the northwest, and you'll see how coastal lows start to develop along the coast when we get into Thursday. There's that coastal low. Now watch what's happening here. This is at about 2,500 feet in the atmosphere. See this blue? This is cold air now diving in on the backside. You have an upper level low out to our west and a surface low to the east. Because of that block I showed you earlier, this is all getting clogged up. So that cold air now is going to rush in on the backside by the time we get to Thursday night. See that blue coming in? This is very significant because this will mean it's cold enough to snow in probably any areas above 800 feet by the time we get to very late Thursday night. And notice that low is still lingering and stuck over the northeastern United States. And here's that loop-de-loo again. Now, what's even more interesting here is I think there's going to be a pretty big thump of snow inland. I'm going to show you why right now. So you have the cold air coming in on the backside of this storm. You would then have a moist fetch of Atlantic moisture coming in on the north. So you have Atlantic moisture coming in from the north, cold air coming in from the northwest to the south. So all this warm air goes over the cold. You're going to get some, I think, pretty significant precipitation that breaks out late Thursday night, Friday morning. And this is what the models are trying to show. Okay, so you can see this is early Friday morning, late Thursday night. See as that cold air rushes in, see things turn to snow. See this very intense snow that the model's trying to pick up on? That's coming from those dynamics of that cold air coming on the backside, the warm air fetch coming in off the Atlantic, and you have something called frontogenesis, which means lifting in the atmosphere, air coming together. Now, here's where I'm not sure the model's right. The model now has very heavy snows even down into northwestern New Jersey. My experience tells me that even though this block is significant, I still think that this is going to get pushed a little bit more northwest inland. So I don't think northwestern New Jersey is going to get 6 inches of snow. I think we're going to get some snow. I think above 1,000 feet and above is going to see a few inches potentially. But I think this is overdone. I think this is going to get pushed to the northwest. So that's my one word of caution. But what an impressive setup. Anytime, guys, you see lows do these loop-de-loops, it's very exciting stuff because a lot of surprises can happen. And we got this great stream of cold air coming on the back end. As we move forward, next week's a little milder. And then to open up December, it could be bombs away here with winter weather. I don't want to hype this, but I haven't seen a pattern like this in December in several years where the Pacific is cut off like this. You have blocking over Alaska. I've been trying to talk about this, and you get cold air to pool in the country, particularly the eastern third, and all kinds of fun and games could happen here first 2 weeks of December. So stay tuned. We have a lot to talk about. Another update tonight on this storm, but exciting stuff, guys. You got to be pumped up right now.